I'm here. Hi guys, it's Colleen. Welcome back. I am super excited to do this video for you today. We are going to talk about all of the books that I have on my current TBR. So this is all the books that I own that I have not read yet. I talked about in my 25 Facts About Me video how I only have about 20 books left unread on my TBR. So I'm going to share them with you just so you can see what is going to be coming up in future videos, what I'm going to be talking about in future videos, and we can go from there. I'm super excited. I'm really excited for all of these books. I have recently unhauled a ton of books that I just wasn't excited about. I did these unhauls before I decided to do BookTube, so I don't have video of that, but as I unhaul books in the future, I definitely will have video. So let's get into it. I'm not going to go into too much detail on these because they're all pretty much popular books that are already on BookTube, and I will talk about them more in future TBR and wrap-up videos. So the first book we have, I'm super excited about, and that's God's Grave. I read Nevernight in January and loved it. I cannot wait to get to this. And then we have The Power. It's another one I'm really excited about. I got this for my birthday. It is supposed to be a feminist novel, which I love. I've been reading a lot on feminism lately, and I'm doing a program at my internship on feminism for students, and yeah, and I also read A Handmaid's Tale recently, which is supposed to be the book that inspired this, I believe, and I loved The Handmaid's Tale, so I can't wait to get to this. I hope it's good. I know Emma from Drinking by My Shelf read that and she loved it, so hopefully I will love it too. And then we have Autonomous. I know nothing about this book. Alex bought this for me on his bachelor party at the Strand. He wanted to get me a book, and this is the one he picked up. He also wants to read it, so there was some definitely some personal drive to pick this up too. I know it's a sci-fi novel. I think it's about robots. I will let you know when I read it. I am excited to read it though. Then we have The Leaving, which is a young adult thriller, I believe, and I first heard about this from Lala on Books on Lala. She read it. I don't know if she liked it or not, I don't remember. Then there's this behemoth, and that's Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It's huge. It's definitely intimidating, but it's supposed to deal with magicians in 19th century England. It's giving me Night Circus feels, kind of, and I hope that I love it, especially if I'm going to be spending this much time reading it. Let me know if you've read this and if you liked it, because I'm really excited. I really want to read it, but this is just, it's daunting. I used to not be afraid of big books. I used to love reading big books, but I've just been so busy that this is going to take me months. Next we have another thriller, and that's The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. Alex and I both read her other book, In a Dark, Dark Wood. I was looking on the back to see if it was on there, and we both liked it. It wasn't the best thriller, but it kept us reading. I think I read it in one sitting, so I'm hoping that this is another one that I just like eat up. We have Three Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. I've heard nothing but good things on BookTube about this, and I think the third one came out, or the second one, something like that, recently came out, so I'm behind on this series. I love this cover. It's so pretty, and I can't wait to get to this. We have another really big one here on BookTube, and that is We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. I hear this one is really weird and really sad, and this is probably another one I'm going to be reading pretty soon. I've been meaning to read it for a while and just haven't. Oh, that's a really pretty color. It's not showing up very well, but that's okay. And then we have The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. This is Chelsea from Chelsea Dollar Reads' favorite book. She's the whole reason I picked up this book. She talks about it so much, so I'm just super excited to get to this. Probably read this one soon too. There's only about 20 here, so I will probably be done with most of these before like July. Hopefully, we'll see, but I don't know. I usually read like 4, 5, 6 books a month, depending, and I have a lot of them on hold from the library in audio too, so that'll help me get by them faster. And then we have The Bear and the Nightingale. My mom wants me to read this so bad. This is actually her book, so this is probably what I'm going to read after the Contemporary-thon is over, because she wants to talk about it and I want to get her book back to her. We have A Darker Shade of Magic by B.E. Schwab, another fantasy that I really want to read. Alex also wants to read this one, so maybe we'll do a video of both of our thoughts once we read it. We have Uprooted. This one has been on my TBR for such a long time. It was really big a few years ago. I'm really excited to read it. I've been in a big fantasy mood lately anyway, so hopefully I'll get to this one soon. And then the last book of physical books that I have is Everything Lisi You by Nina LaCour. This is on my Contemporary-thon TBR. I don't know if I'm going to get to it before Contemporary-thon is over, because I'm reading Dress Codes for Small Towns for the Contemporary-thon right now, and I'm not even like halfway through yet. I've been taking it really slow, but hopefully maybe I'll finish this weekend, and we'll have at least accomplished more than one book. And I'm going to talk about the books I have on my Kindle as well. I'm not going to show you the covers just because it will take a really long time, but I'll go through the titles. But we have Unbecoming by Jenny Downham. I'm sorry, it's Downham. I couldn't see. I'm blind as a bat. We have Air Awakens. We have The Lonely Hearts Hotel. We have The Perfect Stranger by Megan Miranda. We have Made You Up by Francesca Zappia. And we have How to Love by Katie Cotugno. And those are all the ones I have on my Kindle. I don't read my Kindle books as often as I should. I forget about them. But I think I'm going to try to read at least one a month. Keyword try. And then also a couple books that I forgot in my room because they were on a different shelf are Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo, so that I can read Six of Crows. I have that one on audio. And then The Dark Tower? No. The next one in the Throne of Glass series, the one about Kale. I'm not remembering what it's called right now, but that's on my shelf too. And I'm not super excited about that one, but I'll let you know what I think about it once I read it. So thank you guys for watching.